break.
Welcome back.
Alright, we're ready. We're ready to talk about this.
Oh,
Dance practice.
This is his outfit.
Oh.
Okay, we have to wait a second.
Okay. Honey girl.
I forgot.
What is happening?
I
Oh.
forgot what to do.
It's a rhythm game, kid, and you're supposed to hit
X.
Delicious.
Oh, Cloud, get it.
Snapping his fingers.
Oh Jesus.
Beautiful.
Get him to do
That's
magic.
like the
Give him the strip.
that's like the well of souls from the Ark of the Covenant from Indiana Jones.
The bat doesn't help in these dance.
No.
Oh, this is.
It's like practicing some jujitsu. He kills all the girls.
I was fighting a house.
Bad too.
I hope this guy has like the number of girls though, or the number of bees like a real like queen bee would have. So he has like 8 million girls. How does he feed them all? There's like a cafeteria where all the bee girls like go
Just
to.
go to, yeah.
And they just
Of
eat.
course, they're like in a hive-shaped, like octagonal
Is that
thing.
Cloud?
Is that Cloud?
Darling.
I had to perform for this bitch.
Oh, can't wait for this.
Oh, and this guy.
Davy Crockett.
Yeah.
You just sit tight until Andrea takes the stage.
Oh Lord.
Look at his muscles.
There's
What?
none.
There's.
He's skinny as shit. There's no muscles there.
They're
Yeah.
making fun of him, I think.
Oh, look at his
Oh,
muscles.
look how dark his skin is. I love that.
Excuse me.
He's like, wait,
Wait.
what?
I don't think. Is this what Japanese think American musicals sound like?
Maybe.
What the hell is happening? Oh God. This looks like a Honey Nut Cheerios commercial.
Yeah.
Yeah, for adults.
Yeah. I think I think this is all euphemism for cornflakes. Which is in turn a euphemism for Fruit Loops.
Oh, God damn it.
I'll never get that
no,
image out of my head.
Have you told your girlfriend about that image?
No, but I would. I need to because it's terrifying. It's scarred by a
Oh, I
fucking
can't
eyeball.
wait. Oh, I can't wait for
I've
this.
never seen that used as a cereal bowl. Oh, there he is.
What, someone's asshole?
Yeah. Look.
It gives them more flavor.
It was as wide as a cereal bowl too. They had gotten it that wide.
Oh, God. My sister Eden, I was playing Sly Cooper
Yeah.
again, and Eden was saying to me, she was looking up random facts, and randomly as I'm playing, she's like, huh, did you know that the human anus can stretch 8 inches before, like, permanent damage? Like, meaning, and raccoons can squeeze 4 inches in any hole? Meaning that you can squeeze 2 raccoons in your anus.
Live ones.
Yeah, two live raccoons in the anus. That's what I wish would. Oh man. Oh, kids performing.
Oh.
Oh. This is the.
Oh, this is gonna be fucking tough.
This was nothing like what he practiced.
No.
There's too many things happening.
This is like our teacher we just talked about, our math teacher. Our beautiful math teacher. This was not on the test.
Yeah,
man.
bitch.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, dude, there's 2 people at that school named this. A shit name. I can say that.
Mortar.
Mortar. No.
Adobe.
No, this guy.
Oh, I love him.
I
Beautiful.
wish I had all of my homework from this class. Do you know why?
Why?
Because on all of my assignments.
This is like a so you think you can dance.
Yeah.
I'm expecting like 3 judges. I'm expecting like the judge named Mary to be like, because I'm not sure if you've seen So You Think You Can Dance,
No.
but there was a judge named Mary on it, and every single time she would judge like a duo's dance, she'd always start softly while during her judge. She's like, "Okay, I just wanted to say this. I thought that dance was absolutely incredible."
I'm Michael Jordan. McDonald's restaurants have given me this time to talk to you about something we both really care about. Kids. Think about this. Many of you using drugs out there now are under 18. Do you realize that at 18, you have lived only 1/4 of your life? When you're using drugs, you're only cheating yourself out of the chance to find out who you really can be. And believe me, if you don't use drugs, you can just about be anything you want to be. Listen, you got at least 3/4 of your life to go. That's 3 more lifetimes to you. So don't blow it. Don't do drugs. If you're doing it, stop it. Get some help. McDonald's wants you to give yourself a chance to find out all the wonderful things you really can be. And so do I.
Anyway,
yeah.
We're talking about Mr.
What's
Mr.
it? Yeah.
Beautiful Man.
Yeah, so this is our science teacher in 8th grade, or my science teacher in 8th grade, which is the greatest, like, 8th grade has a lot of great classes because it's right before things matter. So
Matter
it's like,
in quotes.
yeah, matter for college, basically.
Yeah.
So 8th grade,
Which
you get a lot of general
real quick,
shit.
I'm just gonna go on a quick tangent. Which, by the way, pisses me off because I'm like, it just goes to show you, first 8 years of schooling didn't fucking matter.
Well, I mean, aside from, like, you had to know certain things to do that grade. But, like, yeah.
But it didn't fucking matter. Anyway.
No, grade-wise, it didn't matter at all.
Just like, oh, you just boned yourself for 8 years of your goddamn life for nothing. What's happening?
Eileen changed into a girl.
Oh, no, okay. Is there...
You were born for this.
Good
Oh,
lord.
pigtails?
She's about to come from that. Doesn't look too different.
Here's the fucking woman from that painting.
Which
The one by the fucking piano. The one that's in every goddamn art museum of all time.
what you're talking about.
Oh,
Oh, it doesn't
Terrible.
really. It doesn't really look too different.
I look awful. I look like a maid.
I would add a little bit more makeup to like differentiate you.
I think the dress
Is that
sucks.
what's the like? Why is he dressed up as a girl right now?
Oh, so Aerith is trying to get into...
What is that painting called?
I don't know, but this is exactly the fucking one I'm talking about. There's no piano, I don't know why, but...
Yeah, but Aerith's trying to get into this audition, right? And it's apparently super dangerous, so Cloud's trying to go in with her, but Cloud has to look like a girl to go in.
Cool.
I mean, like, he kind of looks like a girl, but how would you not pick all the bees?
Right?
I know.
Why would they dress him up like an Amish person?
He does.
He looks like the
Yeah.
least sexualized
Cloud
thing.
is gonna go churn the butter while Aerith
The
has
bees
sex
are
with this
already
man.
borderline naked. Why are you picking Cloud?
Yeah.
It's so much layers to take
It's
off.
like, hey, Cloud.
Oh,
Now that was a show.
I was
doesn't
talking.
talk.
I was talking to him.
They just push you away.
Jesus.
Look at those arms swing.
Okay, wait, anyway, let's talk about this guy.
Oh yeah, keep getting distracted. So
Yeah.
basically, yeah, so he'd always give us these assignments. And there's general science. It's so easy, that class, 8th grade science.
Yeah.
And there would be packets, and we would do a lot of them just in class. Like in the packet would be the Bill Nye notes, where you just
Yeah.
fill in what Bill Nye says. If you forget anything, it doesn't matter.
Mm.
Still gives you 100 if you tried. That class
Like
was
the
really
man,
just
the
like,
man hated his job so much,
Yeah, and
and
was
he'd always
so-
tell us how much he hated us as
Yeah.
8th grade shitheads.
Yeah, basically.
You're like, I fucking hate kids.
Yeah. That was his demeanor, and his face like like perfectly reflected that.
Uh-huh.
Like any parent who saw his face was immediately like, oh, you should be within 500 yards of my child.
Not because he was a creepy dude, just because he fucking hated his job.
Clearly, yeah, he was definitely a man who would kill kids with no shame.
My favorite thing about that class is that
And
every time you would look at the clock, it always had 2:15 on it.
Yeah. Oh,
Like the time that
fuck's
school
sake.
got out for us. Like it would always have, and everyone asked him, like, well, why is the clock 2:15? He's like, because it's the time that all you want it to be.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what a goddamn
What a
savage.
genius.
Yeah,
You
what
know
a genius.
exactly what we want. I know. But everything out of his mouth was in that same tone. It was always just.
Yeah. I remember he said one time in class, he's just like, because someone asked him, like, how old are you? And he was just like, 15 years from retirement. I'm like, God damn.
God, I love him.
Oh.
Can't get enough of this man. No, I would happily take another.
I'm like,
class
if
with him.
the minute I start working, I'm counting my days down to retirement.
I
too,
know.
baby.
Oh, I love him. And yeah, we were in that class, and it's me and I want to say their names, but I can't. Two friends of mine. Two
Let's
would
make up names for them.
Oh God.
Famous rappers. Let's do that.
One. They're both white though, which is not enough white.
Eminem and
Yeah, but neither of them are
Vanilla
like
Ice.
Eminem. Actually, one of them was
Machine
kind of
Gun
like.
Kelly and the Hot Spin. I don't know. Those are the white.
One of them kind of looked like a very tall mouse. And
So Feifel.
Yeah. Well,
Let's
Feifel
call-
was short. Who's the tall mouse in that movie?
Let's call him, who was the dad in Great Mouse Detective?
Oh my God. Oh no, who's just the mouse from Great Mouse Detective? I can't remember. The dad. Dad from Great Mouse Detective. I'm looking it up.
Oh God, did they fill the room with chloroform?
Hiram
Yeah.
Flaversham.
What's his name?
Hiram Flaversham.
Hiram. So let's just call him Hiram.
Okay, so Hiram, and then the other friend. And well, it's gonna take
Okay.
two friends, and they basically our assignment was one day in this beautiful class was to draw. We were supposed to do an assignment on fossilization. We were learning how that happens, which still makes absolutely no goddamn sense to me.
No.
Basically, it's like.
Can you hear me?
Tifa?
Yeah.
I thought you were a woman.
You okay?
Mm-hmm.
She said, Tifa. Oh my God, clouds.
The Tifa's like, yeah, I'm fine.
I thought you
What
were the woman.
fuck happened to you?
She's like, what?
I left for a couple hours and you did this? Jesus.
It's barely any makeup.
Thank you. Moving on.
It's barely any makeup.
Uh-oh, battle of the bitches.
Yeah, bit woozy, but I'll manage. Hey, Tifa, how you doing? Okay. Oh, right. I'm Aerith, a friend of Cloud's.
Oh, they've never met.
Worried and thought we'd come help you out.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Cut the chatter.
Okay, anyway.
T. Alright, yeah, so I was like, I don't know how this works, but basically, I was like, our assignment was to make a comic to explain, to have a
Oh,
fun
I
way.
remember that assignment, yeah.
Yeah, to have a fun way of showing it. So my comic was, I decided, I told my friend, I was like, oh, well, I have the perfect idea for a goddamn comic. And I drew a comic, it was basically about after, you guys, you know, the Hare and Tortoise story?
Oh,
It
yeah.
took place after this, and they were having tea together. And the rabbit, the hare, was fucking furious, of course. Because I was always like, they never really delve into the aftermath of that story. Because I'd be goddamn furious. Because the hare made the dumbest mistake a person could ever make in that scenario. And, like, the fucking dumbest. And he lost because of it. And I'm sure he was goddamn furious. So the first panel is this hare with just huge angry eyebrows. Goddamn fury in his eyes. He's just pissed as shit. And the tortoise is fucking indifferent. And he's sitting there like it's nothing. And they're drinking tea. And the hare is like fucking, they're sitting there and I don't remember what I wrote for the first one. I know I have this comic saved in a box of mine. It's not here in my room, but I wish. I know, it's in my house somewhere. But it's saved, I know for a fact. And basically, the first panel is them drinking tea with like light narration. The second panel is just the hare murking the fucking tortoise. Like I drew just the hare with a full-blown gun killing the tortoise. A clear red flag for like an 8th grader. And I knew this teacher would say nothing. But that's literally it was. I drew.
Yeah, he'd be like,
oh,
that's great, 100.
Yeah.
Girthy 100, right in the front.
I drew normal, nonchalant scene, murder. Next panel, full-blown murder. Right in front of him. Because the hare was so goddamn furious. I was like, there's only one reaction that hare would have to that fucking race. He would murder the goddamn tortoise. Make him
into his goddamn soup.
Yeah, the hare has one thing going for him above the tortoise, and he fucking lost it. So he can kill his ass. So that's what happens, and then in the comic, the bullet like kills the tortoise, but then it like ricochets and kills the hare too. And then they're underground, right, in their rabbit hole, so they fossilize over time. So I drew that. They're like skeletons, like fossilizing. And I turned it in and got an A, of course. But then from then on, for us, the hare was so damn funny that all 3 of us teamed up to draw hare comics in all of our homeworks. All of this we had a packet of papers, and on like every one there was at least 2 hare comics, and they were all just comics about this hare being wronged, and then him writing it by fucking murdering whoever wronged him. Oh, good lord.
Oh, God.
Don Corneo.
Oh, he is simping over.
He's scummy.
Yeah.
Yuck. Yuck.
Yeah, is he gonna be like...
He's
gonna
messed
choose
up.
Cloud.
He's gonna choose Cloud. He's like, oh, it's a muscly woman.
Ugh, this is a fucked up dude.
Oh yeah! I've got it! Today's bride to be is...
He's trying to decide who to fuck.
And tomorrow's, or the day after's, if the Don takes a shine to you.
A big old girthy thumbs up.
Yeah. But the Don likes fucking you.
Which one of you said that? Was it you?
No.
I think Cloud puts on the shittiest girl voice in the world.
No.
You. I'm gonna enjoy breaking it in.
Oh, God. Oh, did you just hear what he said?
Yeah, there's been so much of that. God.
He's like, you have a good mouth on you, can't wait to break it in.
Still playing hard to get? I can dig it.
What a charmer.
God, the thematic elements in this game.
Novas are all yours.
I'm sorry?
Yes! Yes! Yeah!
Yeah.
He's getting fucked up. Good lord.
Oh, the fuck is happening?
I feel violated.
What's like the rating above M?
AO, adults only.
This is this game.
It's AO.
It has to be.
Back off. How does he not suspect anything? I am getting a big old chub.
What was that?
Those poor other girls.
Worry your pretty little head.
It was like 10 guys.
Yeah, Eric.
They're like, they're stuck with a bunch of dudes.
Like, say no!
Asshole.
Yeah, asshole.
Praise me more.
He looks like Humpty Dumpty.
Hey, yo, fellas, we got guests, and y'all got first crack at entertaining them.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you're gonna play as Stephen?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna kick their ass!
The generous Don
Yeah, while Corneo fucks Cloud.
Don provides.
Oh, yeah, they're gonna fight.
That looks like Robbie Rotten. Do you not know who Robbie Rotten is? Robbie Rotten's from fucking Lazy Town.
Yeah.
Robbie
I guess I would.
Rot. Yeah.
How about you, Tifa?
Look at that fucker right there. Doesn't that look like fucking Robbie Rotten?
Oh my god.
Look at that fucker!
It is! It's him with glasses.
Coliseum.
Oh dang.
No! No, Robbie, stop!
Get wise, you bastards.
Wow, that was a
Fucking
Joel
Eric.
move from Last of Us.
Yeah, Aerith just committed.
I want them to do Joel moves.
I just
I was like punching and kicking, and Aerith on the wall just.
I know, I just was Aerith in that moment was just like, that's okay. I believe him. She's like, no wait! And then just the chair.
Andrea filled me in on the situation. I come bearing gifts with gear.
Oh, you like it?
He's not even alarmed. It's like, your DoorDash is ready, not even alarmed that there are dead bodies on the floor.
He comes in and he's like, taco time. Points at them like half unsure, and they're like,
That's it.
yeah. He's like, oh, sweet.
I got their number close by. Sweet, yeah, that's awesome.
They look way hotter, by the way. I don't think, or at least Tifa does. I'm like, I don't know why they're in
Tifa.
these other outfits. Some bullshit.
Are you talking about like their pretty outfits, or are you talking about
Yeah.
fighting
Like,
outfits?
other normal outfits are better, in my opinion.
Was there any other gem stories we had about this class that you wanted to share?
No, I mean, we really just spent the rest until the end of school. That's
Just
all we
making-
did. And, well, I didn't finish, I guess, because really we drew these all the time and turned those fucking assignments in.
And he didn't give a shit.
Well, and then one day in class we were drawing more. And it was great because we kept coming up with all these great ways for Hare to get his vengeance. One of my favorites was the one my friend wrote. And it was, Hare goes to the goddamn doctor. And dude, they were funny. I stand by it. I would love to find them. They were funny as hell. And he goes to the doctor, and the doctor's like, "Oh, Hare, we're just gonna give you a little checkup." And Hare's like on the, because he was this fat, angry rabbit, and it was funny too because we all drew him a little differently. But it's just Hare's just this like character, and it was the greatest character we've ever created. And he's sitting on this like fucking checkup bench, and the doctor's like, "All right, now this is gonna just poke a little." Gives him a shot. And then in the next panel, my friend drew Hare with a giant shot through the doctor. It was this like giant sword-sized needle that he had just stuck through the doctor. And he had so those comics we had turned in, or I think it was while we were drawing. Yeah, while we were drawing more, the teacher was like, "Oh, sure, are you guys?" Because we were laughing in the back, so we sat in the back. He's like, "You drawing more murder comics back there?" That's exactly what he said. He just said that out loud to us in class, and we were just kind of like, "What are you talking about?" And he's like, "I've seen him." And I was like, "Well, hell yeah, sir. Of course we are." And he's like, all right. Moves on. Doesn't give a shit.
Oh, that's so good.
I know. That's what he called him. It was the funniest shit we've ever heard. Drawing more murder comics back there. Like, it was so funny.
Oh god. I love that class. They got away with so much shit.
Some guy with a gun for an arm. I was paid to find him.
Oh, Barrett.
Paid by who?
I can't tell you that. They'd hunt me down like a dog.
Well,
You see the weapon Cloud has?
Yeah.
I would never like try to negotiate with these people when I saw a guy with that many nails in the back. Like,
Yeah.
it's absurd.
I was about to bust one.
It was the director of public security, Heidegger. It was Heidegger.
Shinra. And what were they planning?
Some things are better left unsaid, you know.
God.
See, I'm not so sure they are. Better keep talking,
Well,
or I'll smash them.
you're nuts?
Yeah.
Yes.
Punch him in the
All
testicle.
right, you got me. I could never say no to a sexy girl.
Cloud's
Yeah,
like,
you
thanks.
have thousands of times.
Yeah.
Shinra's decided they ought to
Yeah, you
They
clearly,
said no, and you said no.
You passed up two beautiful women for
Right.
Cloud.
Yeah, yeah.
blowing it up.
The pillar?
Did I stutter? The plate will come crashing down. It'll be Sector 6 all over again.
Sector 6 is the one that they blew up in the
Been
beginning.
there and seen the wreckage for yourself, so you know exactly
Yeah.
what Sector 7 is gonna look like.
Their plan is they're just going to take out Sector 7 completely.
We gotta go.
Before you do, no. Please, this won't take long.
I'm nearly there.
Yeah.
As everyone knows, villains only divulge their plans in a certain situation. But what is that situation?
Please don't sing a song. Okay.
God. You Manny Patinkin and Elmo and Grassland, sir?
think they've already won, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a winner!
Just fondles his balls.
Yeah. Pulls out his cock immediately.
Paid trip to the sewers.
Oh God. Is that what he does? Oh God. Didn't need to see his grundle. Come on.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's Grundle.
It's fucking
It's
grundle.
groin bundle.
God,
Yeah.
I hate this guy.
Oh God. Is that what he does? It's like Quagmire. It's like whenever he's like, say no. No. And like
Yeah.
falls in the pit.
Oh my.
Well,
Jesus. Alright, I guess
So you're on chapter 10 then?
I guess. Oh, Heidegger.
Oh, look. Tom Selleck.
Corneo.
Oh, look. The most average looking white man.
Look, it's
The last of the mountain men.
It's the completionist.
Yeah.
Please, Mr. President,
Huh.
I am
Keanu Reeves.
Brad Paisley.
Easily. The
Good
greatest
Lord,
country
my
singer
favorite
of all
country
time.
singer of all time. Brad fucking Paisley.
Yeah.
Oh my god, how'd they get him in this game?
Everyone's favorite country
warning,
singer.
sir.
The stench of the director's cowardice fills the room yet.
Commit mass murder. He's like, oh, you little bitch.
Oh, you little bitch.
Please, I have a family.
a little poo-poo.
I have a family that you're gonna kill if you destroy Sector 7. Please don't. Oh, you little bitch. Little bitchy bitch. Little bitch. Yeah, I'm being a bitch.
Oh. Pretty
Oh, it was just the sewer.
Yeah, we're in the
Well, that's an easy way out.
He's just bleeding out entirely. That was a heavy fall. It was
Cloud-
unexpected
Cloud's
too.
legs are backwards.
Yeah.
Oh, they would not just be laying there like they took a goddamn nap.
No.
Mhm.
They'd be
Oh,
in
Aerith's
pain.
dead. And Tifa's dead.
Well, they hit their like
They
BAM!
nailed stone. Like, let's
Yeah.
see how high the ceiling dead.
Dead.
Yeah,
I don't
they'd
have
be
to
fucking
see any
dead.
more height. I know they're dead.
We're in the goddamn sewers. He said.
Sewers.
He said that. It shouldn't be a surprise to you, Cloud.
Where do you think this is? Vegas?
Yeah. Well, look up. I want to see where you fell.
Also, how do you get all that makeup off?
Well, the sewers.
Oh.
Yeah, it does reek.
Look up. Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
dead.
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 Death.
Yeah. There's no way.
Absolute
There's
dead.
no way in hell.
On the stone?
Yeah.
Big.
Try to.
At least
It's like that.
bleeding.
It's like that scene in Gilbert Grape. Like, wake up, mama, wake up, woo, scary storm, mama. And he slowly realizes that his mom's dead, and he's just like, "You're hiding from me, huh, mama? I know that." And this is terrible. Cloud goes through the entire fucking scene, and then they
He's
just
like, I'm kidding. I've seen the movie.
Yeah, I've seen the movie. They burn,
Leaves
they
their
burn,
face.
they burn the woman in the house because they can't get her out.
Yeah.
Things happening.
Oh.
Oh, this told us from
Oh,
Star Wars.
Shannon.
Jesus.
Oh,
Star
he's taking a
Wars.
piss. I know, the Rancor.
Yeah.
Yeah, you almost had sex with Jabba the Hutt. This is Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
I just realized. Oh, I
Right.
made a text-to-text connection.
Thank God. I mean, or is it text to film? They're like,
because
it's just a medium.
because
Another medium.
look, because text, the film starts as text,
Of course, it's got.
so it has to be a text-to-text connection. I actually
not
remember.
text to
I
show.
remember hearing that from a fucking teacher once. They were
Oh,
just
yeah.
like, what amount of text to film? Like, no, it'd be text to text because they start as scripts, don't they?
Bitch.
I mean,
Bitch.
I mean, they can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
And that's one of my favorite things you learn in school. Useless ass shit. Oh, what kind of connection is this?
Yeah.
It's a fucking connection. Doesn't goddamn matter at all.
Yeah. It's like, what am I gonna use this for? Oh, I just want you to know, going forward, like
Oh, I wanted to
different
know that-
references that.
Yeah, if you relate anything that's a media to yourself, it's called text to self.
Mhm.
Thank God you know this.
It's like, have you played Final Fantasy VII? Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, yeah. Oh.
Oh God! Look at
Oh.
that puss.
That wasn't nice. It's your turn.
It's your turn to get licked.
Your turn. Jesus, I'm not doing that again.
It's sore now.
Already been.
Yeah, it's-
Already been plowed.
It's that moment when
today.
you come and then it's still like hurting because you have to just stop. It's too sensitive.
I know. You're just like, oh God, stop.
You're like,
stop,
no. Give me a break. Give me some orange juice. That's all I need.
Give me some milk.
Yeah.
So it's my
It's
turn.
like, let me cool down a little bit. Stop touching it. Anyway, it's next time. So next time, Kaden will probably not beat this boss.
Yeah.
Wait,
All
alright.
I don't have faith at all.
Great.
See ya.
Bye.
Hugs and kisses, holding hands when nights are long. And in the fall.